Alright, hello, welcome. I haven't done a video for quite a while, so while I just scoop a little more fuel here, I will explain first why I haven't done a video for quite a while, and then I'll explain what it is that I'm doing. So first of all, the reason I haven't done a video for a long time is because there's been kind of a family emergency, in that my father's become seriously unwell and I've had to sort of help look after him, and that's really sort of thrown everything out of whack, and so I haven't been producing any YouTube videos since that happened, and that's still the case, and it's going to carry on being the case. So I don't know how many I'm going to be able to do going forwards. I used to do one a week, but and I used to live stream once a week as well, but the live streaming on Sundays is gonna have to stop. So I still do some Twitch on a Sunday afternoon. Somebody else looks after my dad while I'm doing that, but then once I've had that sort of time off, as it were, then basically it's back to me looking after my dad again in the Sunday evening. So that's time I spend with him, so I'm not live streaming on YouTube anymore for the foreseeable future. I would like to be able to find a way to sort of crowbar that back in if I can, but I've also got, you know, work to do as well as caring for my dad, and that kind of limits things. Right, so now I've explained why I haven't been putting that many videos out. Let me explain what it is that I'm doing here. So I think we've got enough fuel now. So I've been making this long trip out, and I'm still a long way off from completing it. I don't even know if I'm going to be back in the bubble by this time next year. But the next place that I'm going to be visiting on this particular trip is here, LGM1. Now before we make the jump, I'll explain to you what LGM1 is if you're not aware of it. LGM1 is the first pulsar that was ever discovered in our galaxy. And the reason it's called LGM1 is because they thought at first that the regular sort of pulses that came out of the pulsar might be signs of extraterrestrial life. And so LGM actually stands for Little Green Men. But I don't know what the pulsar is going to look like or how dangerous it's going to be to jump to it. Hopefully not too dangerous. I have no idea what to expect. So without further ado, let's make the jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's been a long time since I last had to pop a heatsink. Hopefully I can remember what the keybind is if I have to.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Uh-oh. This is looking a lot like a white dwarf would look, I think. That's slightly different. I think we're going to have to be very careful at any rate. Very careful. Whoa! Okay, stay out of the tails for now. I wonder what it officially counts as.
System scan complete.
Okay. I think we're still fairly safe. Can't see the exclusion zone around it though, but I would like why don't I just angle myself away slightly and see what it says about it here. So it's a neutron star. Oh, I could try the neutron star, charging up the FSD thing, which I haven't ever done. Dangerous. I could give it a go. So yeah, so obviously it counts as a neutron star. Of course it does. It's just a very spinny neutron star. That's what. Right. Okay. And what's LGM1b then? Let's have a look on the system map. So LGM 1B is just a Class G star, but there's nothing else in this system. Kind of a shame. Slight anticlimax perhaps? I don't know. I kind of feel like I ought to try and do the whole FSD superchargy thing, but I need somewhere to go next because that was my last waypoint, so to give you an idea of where I'm up to on my trek here. Zoom right now. So looks like the star guides have been busy, doesn't it? Yeah, so I've been sort of going across, and so the next waypoint is there. There we go, but maybe we can try the old use jet cam boost thing. We will recalculate the route. No, it's still showing 43 jumps. It doesn't really seem that worth it, but in the interests of experimentation, I would lose so much data though if I burnt myself to a crisp. So you doing it?
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
That's what we want, isn't it? Oh well, that didn't work. I didn't get supercharged there. I was too timid. I was right at the edge of the tail because I thought the tail would probably extend further than you could actually see it. I thought the tail was longer than the visible tail. Still, it shakes you around a bit. Don't know whether I should just have another go at it. It's not going to benefit me to do it, so why should I bother? Oh well. Total anticlimax, sorry about that, but anyway, at least now you understand what's going on in terms of the channel now. So all the best, and I'll put out content when I can. Thank you very much for all your support, but it's kind of a difficult time right now.